gotta be a white man to say for sure.
You better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
10 minutes is a long time to be away from them.
Peace, love, and blessings is all I'm after. Beautiful women, good cushion, a whole lot of laughter. Designer linen to stay dapper, then cap it off with a flyer's caption to go. These moments we captured. Life is a blessing, every L is a lesson. If you really believe in God, then why the F is you stressing? I'm Shaka Zulu and the FUBU. Just trying to build this ecosystem like the so-called Jews do. It's the Culture Uncut podcast, and I'm back with my brothers here.
You already know the campaign, man. No man can, the wet man can. President of Wet Lives Matter, cause if it ain't wet, then it don't even matter. Play me my theme music.
Hang out a little bit, man. Everybody that's hanging out with us, make sure y'all engage. Vibe with us a little bit. Ducking the self-hate and don't care who discriminate. I determine my fate, only the real gonna relate. It's the Culture Uncut podcast, and kids with the family here. Yeah, we are back at it, man. It's the Culture Uncut podcast.
My man Casanova over there on the West Coast.
I can tell like how you
Kicking
respond.
vibes.
So he brought that shit. And I can just tell like how you respond. He brought it.
It's a Culture Uncut podcast. I got it.
What it do,
Mr. John Casey. What's up with it, man? It's the Culture Uncut podcast. Friday, TGIF. Brethren, how y'all doing before we get into our bars? Y'all good?
man? Gucci like some flip flops.
Oh yeah, man, feeling good, feeling great, man. Damn, Mr. Casey earned the mister on that one, ain't it?
That boy
He
came
went in
through,
his
man.
bag with that intro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Man. I love
Match
it,
my
dog.
bars to the beat. The beat's already absolute gas, man. Shout out to New Music, them boys who make our music as well. But we got some nice little pre-show productions right there, man. Don't mind it at all. That's what's up.
The boy came through Clutch City.
Let's get this intro in, man. Get these bars out of the way, and then get it cracking. Got quite the docket, man. Peace, love, and blessings is all I'm after. Beautiful women, good cush, and a whole lot of laughter. Designer linen to stay dapper, then cap it off with a fly-ass caption to go with these moments we captured. Life is a blessing. Every L is a lesson. If you really believe in God, then why the F is you stressing? I'm Shaka Zulu and the FUBU. We just trying to build this ecosystem like the so-called Jews do. It's the Culture Uncut podcast, and I'm back with my brethren. You're
Man, what it do? It's your boy DJ Noah Fresh. Mr. Always got my people with me. Shout out again to Mr. John Casey for the intro, man. Appreciate you on that. Let's get it.
absolute.
No doubt, man. Shout out to the people. Shout out to I'm gonna call you John. Dog. You earned the mister already. Done gave it one time. I ain't finna double down on it. Shout out to John, man. Appreciate that, bro. Man, I'm feeling like Shaka Zulu and the new. You know what I'm saying? Trying to soak the draws like the swimming pools do. You know what I'm saying? President of Wet Lives Matter, because if it ain't wet, it don't even matter, man. Play me my theme music. Splash.
Splash, big splash, man. Been that type of a week, We was in the shallow end early in the week. Wasn't no splashes, man. It was a little it was a little murky, man. That's how life and business be. Sometimes it's a roller coaster ride, bro. You just gotta ride the waves and not fold. You feel me? But roller coaster ride of a week. Started off murky, but ended beautifully, as a good Lord intended, man. So blessed to see Friday. Blessed for the weekend. Good vibes on my end. How y'all boys doing? Y'all good?
Man, I'm cooling out, man. Rough start off week for me, man. I went to Disneyland, bro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, y'all got the soft Disney out there. We got the real Disney. Y'all got the bootleg.
We got the
Great
bootleg?
value Disney. Yeah, that.
You know,
That
we'll,
Disney.
we'll get into that, man, because I got some gripes. I got some gripes with it. But we went to Disneyland. Trey, go do what you was up to, Trey.
I've been
No,
chilling,
let's get
like,
into
bro.
the theme park talk,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
What do
yeah,
you
I'm
mean?
trying
You
to
just
go
jump out of
in.
the theme
Yeah.
park talk. Let's do conversation, bro. How did it go? How did Mickey
Man.
Mouse treat you?
Listen, I all due respect, like if theme parks is your thing, they're your
That's
thing.
KB thing. One time for KB. That's KB. They call him KB Poppy. I mean, theme park Poppy.
I
What they call
just
KB.
I don't get it, man. Like it's outdated. Um, it's expensive, and I get that. I get the hustle of it being expensive, but the rides, it's like hour waits for the rides, bro. Like you
Oh,
gotta
you
sit
didn't get
there.
the pass?
even with the
Oh,
pass.
you ain't
No,
even get
see,
the
here's the
pass.
hustle.
Okay,
Here's
you
the hustle with the pass.
You gonna flex
Here's-
on
here's-
yourself and get
nah.
the TSA. Make sure you
Nah.
get early on the flights. And
I don't.
shit.
First of all, I don't ride.
That boy
I don't
went
ride
regular
the pass.
degular, man.
I don't ride the ride. So
That boy
that's
went
first.
raw. You went raw, bro, at the park. No, you got to get a pass these days, fam.
Nah, the fam got
Definitely in the summer.
passes. They all got passes. I don't ride
Yeah.
rides like that. So, but
Scared of heights?
yeah, I just don't like the sensation of falling. And I get motion sickness real easy.
Oh, I like the way you word. I'm a bitch ass nigga. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Whatever.
Oh, y'all mean,
Yeah.
excuse my language. Excuse my language.
Yeah, we'll clean it up for the rest of the show. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Trying to get that word out of my vocabulary, bro. It just slipped out, man. But how did you
Nah,
word
but-
that again?
But no, it's just
I don't like
I'm
the
not a-
sickness.
I don't like the
I don't like the
sensation
falling.
of falling.
The sensation of
I don't
yeah.
like it. I don't
the
like it, man.
sensation of falling. Like what?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
I don't like the
I like
sensation.
your wordplay there, man. That was slick.
But
Is
man.
falling a sensation though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sense. Whatever that means. But no, it's just hour-long waits. And then even if you got the pass, you got to schedule an appointment, which usually is 45 minutes from when you schedule it. Or if their ride's not available for the pass, then they don't let you get on the ride with the pass. And it's just like crowds everywhere, bro. And the food is mid as hell. That's what really pisses me off. It's like the food.
How long you been a dad? You should know by now. You got to hit the theme parks in the wintertime or during school when everybody else at school. You pull
Bro,
the kids out of
this
school.
is Monday.
Hit Disney.
It's a Monday and a
It's
Tuesday,
summer.
bro.
Ain't no Monday and Tuesday in the
everybody
summer.
out.
Every day's the weekend.
Man, that junk, bro. It was.
Literally every day.
But
Every day's
you
the
know-
weekend in the summer, bro.
I was
what
like,
it is.
I couldn't get the hype. I couldn't get into the hype because I walk in there. I'm like, man, that shit old as hell. Like everything look old, bro. Like,
Yeah,
damn,
see, eyes
Disney.
ain't like the eyes fly.
Yeah,
That's why I
I'm
tell
like-
y'all got the great value Disney out
Yeah,
there.
we
You
got-
come
we
to
got
ours,
the-
it's nice. It's
And
plush.
then, bro, so me and my son, we sitting there watching Spider-Man, bro. Dog, I guess it's early in the week. We get that Z list of Spider-Man. The boy was about 5'2". Could barely flip. Could barely flip. His suit was faded. I was just like, what is going on here, bro? It was the choreograph was atrocious. And then they had the little parades.
I
The
mean, they're
little
trying to
Pixar,
entertain kids, bro.
yeah, but not with a faded costume, bro. And then his costume was loose. He had a saggy tight
Did the
suit.
kids enjoy it though? Like,
Yeah,
My
kids
son was
ain't-
like-
kids ain't noticed none of that. Nova point and all of that.
No, my son was like, he just looked like, man, this mid, dog. Like Spider-Man just barely doing, like he doing rolls. And then he stopped and hooked the thing up to himself and climbed down the wall. I'm like, bro, you at least hide it. At least hide it. They didn't even hide it. But the Pixar parade was cool because they had the black people in the parade. And like,
Oh, nice.
I'm like the only black dude standing in this
So
circle,
they had
right?
you in it.
I only seen like five black dudes in the whole theme park for 2 days. But they was pointing me out. It was like they was doing extra. They see me.
African
and it-
American.
Yeah, that's what they was like. African American. And it was smart. And I was like, are they looking at me? And he pointed again, like to let me know, yes, I'm looking at you,
Right.
homie. And then all of them was doing the same. It was like they was dancing, and then they see the black person. They was like, man, African American. I
Yeah.
was like, that's dope. That's dope. That was
Shout
You
pretty
wore
cool.
a hat?
No, I ain't wear the hat. I wore a
You
little.
can't go out with the family with that on, man.
No, I had the dad.
You
outfit
think the
on,
old lady
man.
let him slide with that on? Hey, boy, take that silly ass hat off before we go to these people park.
I had the dome. I had that yard hat on. What's the yard hat?
Bringing unnecessary attention to the family. Take that off, man.
Yeah.
Why don't you make it out the
Motherfucker
house?
just got shot in the ear, boy. You can't
Definitely
bring.
won't.
Well, it was a hostile town where the boy there'd have been a rumble at Disneyland. Black man, black Trump supporter. And then when they
Yep.
y'all have had
You
to
went viral.
y'all have been like, hey man, that wasn't even no Trump hat. That's a culture cut hat. What they talking about? Why me? That'll be
Trying to
me.
get your
Why
ear blown
me?
off.
Man, we about to be
He tried
paid.
doggone. I seen your whole demographic. Everybody walking around with them doggone body wound ear pieces,
Yo, that's
man.
crazy that
Bro,
these
did you
people are
see that,
taping
bro?
their ear up.
You seen
Like,
that, dog?
we're the goofiest country in the world right now.
But that
If
just
I'm
go to
outside
show
looking
you.
in, this is a goof show, bro. Why are people walking around with ear patches?
But that goes to show you, like I told y'all, if he would have fell from that bullet, them folks would have got
we
crazy.
know
bro.
that. No,
Them
it
folks would have
been-
got turned up, bro. Them folks would have got turned up.
What would have
We
happened
ride
is
at
what
noon.
that's what
Ride
they
for
wanted to
Trump.
happen. I ain't finna get in deep into that bag. That's like Patreon talk, you know. But yeah, them people walking around with ear patches, man. I think they nuts, man. What they talking about at y'all meetings, man? I mean, it's over. They ain't even got to be wearing ear patches. We already know them boys about to win.
By a landslide, bro. By a
All
landslide.
right, we'll get into it. Let's not get deep into that. Trey, how's your weekend? What
My
you got
weekend
going? You on
good. My
vacay?
weekend just started, but I've been on vacay. Started the week off rough, flood of rain. You had, the Channing Crowder interview just dropped. So,
Them 401k shoes.
yeah, man, he went in on
Boy.
401ks, bro. Damn, I can't even have no respectable. Know what I'm saying? Like,
That boy got them orthopedic fives.
Nah, man. The IG comments going crazy at Trey for saying that gay lion joke.
Bruh, yeah, how you not know
Yo.
Lion Brothers, Trey? Come on, I thought you were well versed.
No, it was a great joke, bro. Like
I know.
the delivery of it, everything. I'm watching, like, cause I'm doing the clip ups, right? So I'm scanning through the whole show. I was like, nah, this is gonna piss some people off, and some people gonna find it absolutely hilarious, and that just makes good engagement. So I had to
He
put
said,
that
oh,
joint
so
out
gay
there
lions.
with a straight face, man. Like he didn't blink, man.
I forgot all about that doggone line too. I was like, oh,
I'm glad they took the camera off me because I kicked my legs up and everything. So I'm glad. Like I'm pretty sure that's why he cropped it out like that because when he said that shit, he had to cut my mic and all because I definitely yelped when he said it.
Holy
When
Trey,
Rob
bro.
went back and edited, he definitely cut my mic off on that part, man. But yeah, shout out to the Crowder interview.
Man, that was a
and the
fire interview,
Lions.
bro. Y'all, he dropped some gems, and y'all had some very good viral moments in there, bro.
Yeah, we still got more chopping up to do with that joint, bro. He was
They
comfortable,
flamed
like we had the crib. Yeah, they was definitely was like, man, Crowder high and drunk as hell.
That boy said
everybody-
Nick Saban was 38.
Yeah, I mean that goes to show you like the type of like energy we having at these interviews, right? Like
Yeah.
Channing not gonna be like that on anybody else's show, bro. Like he gonna come in and vibe and kick it with us with that type of energy, talking about his personal life and his upbringing. He almost cried on the show like twice, bro. Talking about Devontae, what's his last name? Vontae Davis, the defensive back from Miami Dolphins that died last year or whatever. But he almost came to tears at that moment. Went from laugh to dick jokes, but it's business
Whip it
talk,
out.
family talk,
Whip it out.
like all type of. You can get anything out of that interview, man. Proud of myself. Proud of what we building. As a team, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody involved in whatever we trying to do. I don't care if you just liking, if you just watching, like whatever you may be doing to, support whatever platforms we got going. Like it's appreciated. The love is big.
For sure.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I mean, it's
But how's-
nonstop, like you said. Go ahead.
No, I'm about to say, how's Orlando, man? You down here kicking it?
Orlando's nice. It's hot, man. It's hot. I wasn't super prepared for it. I got a whole bag full of shorts and whatnot, tank tops. But man, this heat is a motherfucker beat down on you though, quick.
Yeah, this
But,
Florida humidity is generational, man. Because
Yeah.
Georgia's hot as well, but it's tropical hot in Florida, bro. It just hits different.
Yeah, it's the humidity, man. There's a breeze in Georgia. We got the mountains, so you get a little breeze here and there, but man,
Yeah.
the heat is next up. And then the doggone pool. The pool got a heater. I'm like, bro, I don't need no heater in the pool, bro. Like,
Well, you
it's
know.
already doggone 90 degrees out there. Why you got a heater in the pool?
is heated.
Man, for the winter time.
No, they shouldn't have it on right now.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I'm-
Oh, they
yeah.
got it on. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
yeah,
heater
like-
for my pool and the spa. You ready,
But
boy?
all
Oh,
in
yeah,
all,
you
we
need one out there though.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, you need one for that.
We
Even
don't-
at
we don't really
98
get
degrees,
we don't
the
get a
water be
winter. We get like 2 weeks of winter type shit. Like we don't really get like our leaves never change. We don't change seasons. Like the grass is green all year. It like rocks people to sleep. Like we in paradise, bro. Like the changing of seasons, I think, do something to the brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's always
That's
one
why y'all
season
so-
year round,
That's why y'all
like
so hostile out there.
that's a word for it. I don't know if that's the right word. Like Florida manish is what I call
Yeah,
it.
Florida. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all beating up Plies on stage.
Plies wild now.
He deserved it. Now that you like in hindsight, 2020. Now like all these biting takes he getting off every day on social media.
bruh,
Like he deserved them lumps he took on that stage.
I think they paying him. That like we gotta go look at his taxes, bro. We gotta look at his taxes. I guarantee you, some super PAC is paying him for his content because he's caping a little bit too hard, bro.
Who you think get paid more, Plies or Amber Rose?
Plies.
They about even.
Plies.
I think they about even, bro. She just put out a whole doggone video.
Yeah, that video was
Plies
nuts,
didn't drop a
man.
video.
What video she put out?
See, you
Bro,
Check
she
the
put out a
people.
whole music video with the Trump and the whole shit. Yeah,
Oh, I ain't
conservatives. The conservatives did this.
see that. And she up there,
Imagine
she was
having
on stage,
Amber Rose speak at the conservative convention. Imagine
somebody that's
that.
immoral. Like you can literally Google Amber Rose nude, and her pictures and video come up, and she got a big tattoo
I mean,
on
that
her
don't mean a
forehead,
whole lot.
bro.
That don't mean she's a bad person.
Now for conservatives, these Bible
I
thumpers,
mean, you could do the same with Jill Scott, and she's wholesome.
hers was leaked.
Nah, man, you can't.
Amber
they
Rose was
different.
put out there for you to consume. I don't think nobody wanted to consume Jill Scott.
Somebody wanted it. She
Yeah,
took 'em
I
for a
beg to differ
demographic.
on that one.
Her boo thing, she probably sent it to her in the revenge.
so she got a demographic. She got an algorithm.
Yeah,
For sure.
Come on, she's not. Jill Scott is not an ugly woman, so
Not at all.
Oh no.
So there's somebody for her for sure.
and then you seen the one Gawk video she did?
So her news matter too.
You deep in that bag.
She put out a Gawk video a while
The hell
ago.
is a Gawk video?
Go ahead and Google it. Jill Scott
I'm
Gawk
good.
video.
You
GAWK.
always got the weird stuff in your algorithm, boy.
Yeah, it's algorithm wild, bro. it's what do they call it? Fluid.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
His gender-
And that's the wrong word. Pick another word.
Pick another word.
Please.
My bad, brother.
Lord God, pick another word.
his,
But no, I think Amber Rose, in comparison, Jill Scott way more wholesome than Amber though.
No, but check
Oh,
this
of
out.
course.
So I'm watching her speak at the convention, right? So I'm just like tickled the entire time. Like I'm just laughing because I'm just like, bro, look at America. Like we goofy as shit. Like we got Amber Rose speaking to the people about politics. So the commentator goes and she says, man, what a good strategy by the Republican Party to get Amber Rose to come in. This is such a power move because she has 25 million followers on Instagram. Bro, I had to turn the TV off. I was like, yo, I am out of here. Like, no, we're an unserious country, bro. Like, there's no way. Like, what is going on? Who's in charge, bro?
Hey man, you see when the boy rolled out Hogan though?
Bruh.
Yeah, and
You
then
about
the
to
ear
die.
patches. Back to the ear patches. Like, what is going on, bro? This is not real life, dog. We're in a simulation or something. This is not real life,
Let me
fam.
pull it up so I'll
You gotta be
I'll
kidding me.
follow. Our followers get even I had to take a step back. I was like, what in the world?
This is not real life, bro.
At
You got
all.
Hulk Hogan. You got Amber Rose speaking. And then they frying her because, like, I guess they brought her to appeal to black people. And then black people start frying her like she ain't even black. What is going on?
Bro, this junk is wild, dog. This is we're living in a simulation, bro.
No,
We're
for
living in
sure,
a
for
simulation.
sure. This is
We're
not
not
real
living
life.
in reality right now, bro. This is sim. we're in a big sim game. Right now we're at the end of the sim game where nothing makes sense.
None of this makes sense for sure.
I
Like that's
think
one
was
thing I'm taking away. Like none of this
uh,
makes sense. Like as a country, nobody's really like concerned. Like the overall concern of the people is not there. Like we just had an outage today, right? But
Yeah.
and people, you could get in conspiracy theory bag about it, whatever it may be, but it was something very big, bro. It was for a long time. People were stranded at airports trying to figure
Yeah,
out
they
shit, and they
shut
had
down
blue
all flights.
screens,
Yeah.
right? So that's a thing, but bro, we're unserious as hell right now, from the presidents to everything else, bro. I mean, like the assassination shit that just happened. Biden talking about stepping down. Like this shit is on
Where's the
thin
leadership?
ice, bro.
Where's the young people, man? We got these boomers still out here trying to do this thing. They're gonna ride to the end, bro. And it's like we haven't taken the torch yet, bro.
What you
We
gonna
still
do
living.
though? What you gonna wear your
I'm
ear
gonna get out.
patch?
yeah,
I'm
he
I'm gonna
already
wear
got
two
one.
ear
He gonna have
patches.
make the culture great again. Ear patch.
Yes, sir. Sell them for $500. I got it queued up, bro. If you ready, put it on the screen.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh man, I didn't know who was putting this on the jumbotron.
Hey, you ready?
Oh man, your peoples, man. Nice. Halloween costume.
Oh, this is cult like behavior, my man. What is going on?
Look, man. They said we shouldn't say the R word. God.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton come out with patches.
Two patches with those shoes, man.
No, y'all not like this. This is disturbing. Like real talk, dog. I know we joking. This is very disturbing. This is cult like shenanigans, bro.
Big R energy. Big R energy.
No, that's
There's so many ways I could take this conversation too, dog. Like I want to chill, but there's a lot of different directions, man. Like even reflecting back, Trey, like remember after January 6th, we had a conversation on this show. Not to say I told you so or anything like that, but I said, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if he won again. And then back then, it sounded like I was insane and crazy, but here we is, bro. Like I kept saying for like a while, like I think he's gonna run, even when he was dealing with all the legal stuff he was dealing with. I was like, bro, I think he's gonna run again and win.
he is. He gonna win by a landslide too, bro.
But that's
was-
crazy.
I've been
That like
on
even
that
them
R
trying to
back then.
a lot of things that what they doing too, like this shit be propaganda. Like they're trying to pretty up his image. They're getting the narrative off of him being a felon. Like think about the perception of him now. Like after his ear getting hit, and he got the patch and stuff going on right now. The narrative and the vibe they're trying to paint around him is propaganda.
Trying to
It's
sell it to the
propaganda
end, and
as
it's gonna
hell.
work. It's gonna
He
work.
went from felon to hero.
It's gonna work. Cause that's the party of do right. Like that's the party of the. They're supposed to have the values, the moral and values. The Democrats and liberals supposed to be immoral people. But it's like they have swept that assassination attempt is a blessing for him. Luckily, it was only he survived it, but it was a blessing in disguise for him because
I mean, it
now
pretty much wrapped up of everything. Like it was already slide for Biden, but that wrapped up everything.
yeah, that shifted it because
It's
you can't talk
curtains.
about felon talk no more. This man almost lost his life for this country.
You
What
can't.
do you
but
mean
nobody
you
wants
can't?
to.
Yes, you can. But
Man,
they just
you
gonna
can't
feed propaganda. You could talk about everything. Like,
No,
why
I'm
just
saying,
get
but
They
I'm
don't
saying
wanna
in
talk
the
about
in the
that. They
in
don't
the
wanna talk
grand
about
scheme of
Project
things, they're gonna move it
2025.
away.
They
They're
wanna
moving the
talk-
needle away from it. They're moving the needle away from the felon talk and the
Yeah.
assassination. It's gonna get drowned out by the assassination.
On purpose.
34
Propaganda.
felonies.
It's propaganda, man. Uh, to the average American, and then what don't help
What's good, Nate?
the entire thing right now is they're telling Biden, most of his supporters are telling him to step down, right? And to not even continue this election. So the average American is looking at this right now like, bro, if they telling him to step down from an election, who running the country? Like, if we're saying right now he's not mentally fit to run again, so how is he mentally fit to be running it right now if he's not mentally fit to run it again?
Oh man, they already know. They put that dog on.
They're gonna have a
They put
contested
that
on
nigga
if
in
he don't
office.
if he don't step.
They gonna have a whole lot of other shooting, boy. Them boys really gonna rally up.
If he
What
don't
you talking about? What happened?
put who in,
That's what they've been trying to hold off on putting Kamala in because they already know how
they ain't
y'all
gonna
boys
put
Oh,
her
are.
she
in.
ain't
She
got a
ain't got the
shot.
support. They ain't.
No, I'm
She ain't
talking
got
about.
a.
She ain't got.
She
No,
ain't
there's
got a
been like
chance in hell.
rumors of her, like of
She
why.
ain't. They're not gonna support her. Barack and them don't support her. They
I'm
don't
not
support
talking about
Kamala.
her
Camilla.
running. I'm talking about
But
like a
you
They
gotta
long
work
time
on that
ago.
name. Gotta get some reps up.
Nah, they're gonna usher in Newsom. He's the only one that's charismatic enough, that has the following, that has the backing, that
It's
has the
curtains,
money,
bro.
that could make a run. But see, they're dragging their feet. They're dragging their
Can he
feet with this
survive a
Biden
drive
stuff.
by? He gonna need to survive a drive by or something like that to compete with Trump right now. Real talk. It's curtains,
He gonna
man.
just take his shirt
Everybody
off and
know what
come
it
to the
is. It's
stage.
curtains, bro. Do you think like whoever they shift this thing to, you think they got a legit shot?
Newsom
You think he
Newsom will, because he has a big following. He's charismatic enough, and the suburban white women will love Newsom. Will
you
he
think he got enough
win?
time right now to raise enough money to win?
He got money. He already got money. He got money. He got big bags. His
No,
aunt is
whoever
on
raised the
that's
most
supposed-
money gonna win this thing right now, and Trump about to kill.
Yeah,
He just
Trump
almost died.
He's Trump got a war chest that's getting bigger, and that's why I say Biden needs to go ahead 2 steps to the side and let them, if he can remember 2 steps to the side, let the next person come up and go, because the more he drags it out, the worse it get and the farther behind they fall. And he's losing money because Barack then told them, hey, don't give him no more money. And now you're seeing it play out in the media, because usually this stuff happens behind closed doors. But Biden told him no. So now they went to the media to get the public opinion and sway the public to say, hey, it's time for you to go. But
I mean, when he go to sleep, just tell him when he go to sleep and wake back up, just tell him yesterday he said yes, because he's probably battling Alzheimer's, right? So you just yesterday you said yes, bro. Yeah, just sign right here. I resign.
yep.
It's
Shout out
over
to my
with,
boy
man.
Fred Roach, man. He just popped. I haven't seen him in years. But I remember back in 04, he told me,
Pacquiao boxer training.
nah,
Yeah, that's what I thought
not that
too.
Pacquiao about. But he told me back in 04 about Obama. He said, man, this little Hawaiian dude is going to win. He's going to be the president. Watch. I'm telling you, that little guy from Illinois, he's from Hawaii. He's going to be the president. I'm telling you. They're going to find a black man, and he's going to be the first black president. And he wasn't lying.
Oh, he
Yeah.
called him black.
Yeah.
I know your camp don't
They
call
still
him
don't
black.
be having. They still don't be having. You know, the lineage, man. Like shout out to Barack. He was technically black, but the lineage isn't really American black lineage. It's African lineage.
Yeah, because his dad was Kenyan. But
Correct.
to Nate Turner, he said, why should we care about the president race? It's not that we care, but it's the influence that the president have over the whole landscape, even local, all the way down to your local elections. Usually the party that is at the top has a sweeping advantage all the way down to your local elections. They basically set the tone. The president sets the tone for all the political parties all the way down to your local elections. The way they talk, the way they act, the way they carry out business. So that's why the local elections and state elections are your most important elections, but the president is the face of all that. Whoever
And
runs
that
the
boy
White
got
House,
all his people in the doggone right positions to doggone come in and do some gangster shit too.
yeah, they're gonna take
Your
over,
boy
man.
he got all his people in the right positions to come in and do
On the president,
I wonder if he get a Purple Heart. I wonder if Trump get a Purple Heart for taking that bullet.
on the president thing, I normally don't pay attention to it, like closer to it. The last three, I have paid more close attention to it because why I don't think it affects like your daily life, but as you can see, one getting shot at. You went from Barack and then you went to like Trump. Like all of these guys were very like difference makers in what we know as American society. So you couldn't help but pay attention to Barack Obama and then Donald Trump coming in as a celebrity. Like how could you not pay attention to the presidency? But now I think there's a lot of devils being like just shown right in front of us, man. Like the last time you seen presidents getting shot at and people getting assassinated, those were wild times in the 60s and shit. Those are like revolutionary times. Like we're living in revolutionary times. Like from once the pandemic hit till now, it's gonna be a stretch when people look back on history that was crazy, insane amount of like news, wars, pandemics. Like it's been a wild run, bruh. So I'm paying attention from that standpoint. No, I think chess is going down. I think the whole world's watching. We had an outage today. I don't think that's coincidence. You know,
Assassination, an outage.
that's like, come on, it's
President
wild.
got COVID.
He about to step down.
It's
You know, and one got convicted of 30. How many felonies your boy got?
34.
Like he got
34.
34 felonies. Like all of this stuff is gonna be looking crazy in our kids' history books, our great grandkids' history books one
They're
day.
gonna wipe them shits out. They
You
wiping
think
that out. The
they gonna take all the information?
Oh yeah.
Information locked down.
You know how they roll.
Yeah, they're gonna
Shit
take that
gotta go.
right on side of slavery. They're gonna pull that out. Say no.
They would be them
Cut
boys
them
are
chapters out.
heroes. Think about, yeah, these are your heroes. These are your founding fathers of the new democracy. They'll reshape that
What
shit
y'all
somehow.
what y'all what did y'all thought about the outage today? Just overall.
It's something bigger. It's something bigger, sinister. Because you see, AT&T got hacked. That every text message and communications they had on AT&T got hacked, and then now you got the hacking of the whole infrastructure where they grounded flights for every major airline: America, Delta, United. I think did Spirit still be able to fly?
No,
They probably
Spirit still go.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
was on their
Spirit,
cell
yeah,
phone.
Spirit.
They was on
Yeah,
Boost
yeah.
Mobile.
They
Like,
ain't-
yeah.
by the
Can't hack
time they
Boost Mobile.
found out, they was like, "Oh
Yeah,
shit, my bad. We didn't know we was breaking
They
the
still
law."
on analog. They still got
Ain't
paper.
no-
They
Ain't
got
no serious
beepers.
people, right? Ain't no serious people flying that shit. So let them go ahead and fly. They bullshitting anyway.
Now they probably running off Apple because Apple was fine. So no serious talk. Some of the whoever companies was running off Apple is I think survived today because it affects
Man said-
banks, hospitals, some court systems. It just depends on what I guess platforms you're on as a company. But
Yeah, Craig
definitely
Boy
was
just
major
said
shutdown.
Spirit is on Ethernet. But no,
Yeah,
like you
them
said,
boys on dial up.
it
AOL.
impacted the banks, the flights. I know my sister-in-law, she's in the medical field, so she's been getting a lot of messages about how it impacted the medical industry. And then on my end, I was getting a lot of text messages from people at work on how it was impacting them. Yeah, it's a big deal. Um, they want us to think that it wasn't a cyber attack,
Oh,
but
it definitely was.
yeah.
100% was. And I've been telling y'all this is how they gonna do it. They just testing it out right now, bro. Imagine if, like, cause our cell phones didn't go out, so like we were still able to text and communicate, right? But you just look at how that shit affected the world, like real quick. If you cut off communication, dog, like I think that's the new wars.
And
Like
moving,
I think,
people's ability to move.
yeah. I think that those are the new wars, man. And I think they always test it out before it's like run it full throttle. But that was big and it was huge, and most people didn't give a shit about it. If it didn't affect them, some people got to go home from work and whatnot, dog. But that's a huge deal, man.
Man, turn out.
The
if
people
you
at the
turned out
airports
Facebook,
definitely felt it.
Yeah, they say Big T gonna come in and shut all this shit down. So they
Usher in
I mean,
new
it's the
kind
morning after what do y'all be thinking about this? So it's like people, in my algorithm's wild, bro. But in my algorithm, there are people that have been
like
predicting
mine?
this. No, it ain't fluid. It's not fluid at all. It's just woke. You know what I'm saying? It's just conspiracy theoried up. You know what I'm saying? But some people were predicting exactly this, and they were saying that it was gonna be flights and all that gonna happen this summer. What do y'all think about the people that be right on that type of shit, bro? Do you think it just be wild guesses?
No, they probably. I mean, they could study trends. You could see stuff on the horizon, man. Like you could see stuff bubbling up. Like I told y'all, how wars are started, man. You got to pay attention to assassinations, assassination attempts. Remember, I told y'all back in June. I said, pay attention to people getting knocked off. President of Iran knocked off. Trump almost knocked off. Like they're
Can't take
ushering
Big T, baby.
they're ushering
It never
new
take me
new
alive.
things. You know what I'm saying? So
Many men wish death upon me.
you gotta. It's on the horizon. It's on the horizon, bro. All these little micro things that we don't pay attention to is
Right.
only something. It's only leading to something bigger. It's preparing the stage for something bigger.
100%.
It's for damn
Damn.
sure.
They about to take Big T
100%.
out soon.
They try to get Big T up out of here, boy. That would have started a whole damn civil war. America would have imploded, boy.
And I think that shit's on the horizon, regardless, man.
You know
I
how many
think
people would have been in the street crying, bro? Man, it was dudes. It was the dude they interviewed right
Mhm.
after. Like I'm watching these
Tell you how many
interviews
people
after.
who wasn't gonna be in the street crying.
oh no, lock my doors, mind my business. Black people,
Yeah.
this is not our fight. Mind your
It ain't
damn
our
business,
fight, yeah.
man. And
Yeah,
you
I was-
too,
Yep.
Kason, whoever made the intro guy, you too, bro. We you part of the family now.
Yeah, Mr. Kaysen,
You can hide with us.
yeah, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Let him fight it out. You know what I'm saying? This ain't
So
our
we need
fight.
you, bro.
We
But
need you to document this shit so when it go down, we can record it and put up a new montage video about it.
now it was people. I was watching some of the interviews, like directly after, and it was people crying like they did them wrong. They purposely didn't send nobody to stop him, man. Like that dude sat up there, and they were right though. The shooter was up there from the moment that people started screaming, and he was laying down with his gun. 3 minutes elapsed before he fired his first shot.
I
3
told y'all,
minutes.
man, it's staged, and Trump was not at the rehearsal. Like he was not at the rehearsal. Like he know what's up, bro. They was trying to get him out of there.
there. Dr. Umar said he was at the rehearsal.
Dr. Umar is still trying to open that school too, so
Nah,
there's
I
that.
think I don't think he was a
Go
part of it,
ahead.
man. Because if you look at his speech, that is the most mellowest he's ever. You like that dude. He shook. He's shook, bro. He is shook because he was just up there monotone.
They don't
at the-
want what I don't think is it seems like they're trying to get him out of there. I don't think they staged this for because they was already winning in the polls. Like he was gonna beat Biden regardless. That's why I don't think this is like a ploy on his end to like
Nah.
gain momentum or anything. Bro, this
They
shit was
wanted him out of
already
there. They
a
wanted him out of
landslide for him. I think after making him a felon, and
That didn't
he's
work.
not going to prison, that didn't work, right? They're running out of shit. And now, like, they're like, bro, he's beating, like, swing states. They grabbing the swing states. Like, bro, we got to get this man out of here for Uncle, like, numbnuts over here that's walking around like Uncle, who's the guy? The movie with the dead guy they carrying around. Uncle Bernie or some shit like
Bernie,
that.
yeah.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's. You got Weekend at Bernie's president over here, like barely alive, like walking off like a kid at the playground without like supervision. Like they had to do something because he wasn't gonna beat Trump, bruh. And I think they fired off at him to get him out of there, bruh. And they had a goofball up there that missed. They were trying to get Big T out of there.
Nova, how you feel about the double down on the VP
What you mean?
selection?
Oh, on JD Vance.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I look at it like this. Where did he get his money from? You know what I'm saying? This same dude that went to Iraq as a Marine, he was a combat camera. Around that time in 04, them boys was looting around there, Saddam's palace and stuff. A lot of those guys, they started cracking down, but a lot of
They
those
got
guys
mad
made it
when
out the
we was-
country.
We was looting.
Yeah, made it out the country with gold and stuff like that. So a guy that grew up poor, had nothing, went to the Marine Corps 4 years, and now he got all these car dealerships, and like they said, the car dealerships got ties
fuck
to
with
the
him
Russian
then.
mafia. You know what I'm saying?
You think he
And-
went over there and stole some of their gold and stuff while they was
Yeah.
at war?
Yeah, he
I
did.
fuck with him there. I might vote for him.
Yeah, he did. And then
What are you talking about?
just
Like he came up. He was smart enough to be in war, risking his life, and then some way he got some treasures and stuff from the war to go benefit off of. I like a guy that resourceful. He can make shit happen.
I know some niggas got locked up.
He might get
behind
my
that.
vote. Yeah.
I ain't voting for none of them though. They got locked up. They was over there doggone selling.
Bro,
the
America's
doggone-
built on people that could do exactly what he did, if that's what he did. It is. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm just saying he come out of obscurity and obtained his wealth. He didn't come from wealth, and he obtained this wealth. And there's no traces. Like, how did you obtain this wealth?
Either Illuminati or he stole it from the Arabs. Like either one, either way, he's got to see at the table in America.
Now he there. I
He's
just
either at Epstein Island or he figured it out.
I mean, that's a seat at the table too. It's a nasty table.
man,
Everybody
Under the
naked.
tricks or
Well,
that's a disgusting table, boy.
That's
And
a
they still
nasty
won't
table.
release them. They still won't release them damn that list. Anyway,
Yeah,
that's
'cause-
that, man.
all the presidents is on it.
Oh yeah.
They can't let that get out. All them boys over there vibing.
Not right, yeah, not right now, boy. Dog
High five.
Biden and Big T was doing some freak bullshit at them things, but they were like,
A 100%.
just keep
Y'all
these under
seen
the rug.
Biden said that his votes or his percentage is dropping in with the blacks
can't
because
walk
he
through the
can't walk
hood.
through the hood.
He can't go through
Yeah,
the hood.
yeah. They say
He had to turn his hood
They took
card
that
in.
boy hood pass, man.
Big T gotta get out of there, man.
Man, they took the dog hood pass. Like, yo,
But
yo.
you know what, bro? You know what really pissed me off about that, bro? Is you just go, I can't get the
This
black
shit is
vote because I
comments,
can't go to the
man.
hood. Like every black person lives in a fucking project or a hood, bro. Like that's how fucking
But
disconnected
Amber
you
Rose
are.
ain't pissed you out.
Damn, man,
Bro,
I
Our
don't care about-
politics is soap opera shit, bro.
That
Like even
shit,
with the
yeah.
stuff we be talking about, most of the time when you look at these outlets, it's not policies, it's dramatics. Who Trump slept with, you know, like what he did to his ex-wives, like
Man, they bringing
I'm
up
like,
all
yo,
his
they
old
selling-
work too right now, man. You
Yes.
seen that? Oh man, Trump. They bringing up all his lineups.
Like, who cares who Trump? I don't care if who any of these presidents was having sex with. Like, bro, I got real
except for
problems
his
in
kids.
life.
Except with his kids.
What?
If they having sex with kids, then he get up out of that. Then he go
Oh
to
yeah,
jail.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
But if it's adults, I don't care, bro. I don't care who they having sex with as an adult.
But the
yeah, I
Epstein
don't know why
list,
you
it
just
was
threw
all
kids in there. Like,
No,
of
because
Epstein.
you said you don't care
Yeah,
who
we-
they having sex with. I just want to put
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah,
disclaimer
no-
for you.
yeah, I didn't know we had to put like a molestation disclaimer.
You know,
in there.
because you know how it is with
I
society,
thought, I
bro.
thought it
They'll
was
run,
generational.
they'll run
I
with
thought,
something.
like,
Yeah.
They'll be like,
universal
but
thought.
Silk says it's okay. He can have sex with whoever, and that includes kids.
I never said whoever.
But you know they'll,
See, I
you
never
know they'll
said
throw
that.
that in on you.
Then they just gonna be in prison and on the list for the rest of their life and gotta register where they live because they just idiots. You feel me?
Fred
Did y'all
say-
see Lawrence Taylor on that? Got arrested in Florida for not registering. I did not know Lawrence Taylor was a sex offender.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
He
damn.
been taking it.
Man, he's
crazy.
still in the news. He was just up there. No, they rounded him up because he was up there stumping for Trump, wasn't he?
Can you imagine
Well, that's
like
part of the law, right? Yeah.
you living in the neighborhood, you vibing, right? And then you go and check your the check, you know, because you gotta check the list to see who the predators in your neighborhood. You go in that bitch, you see Lawrence Taylor, you gonna be like, oh hell no, I'm about to get an autograph, baby. I'm about to go knock on their door.
Hall of
Tell
Fame.
them, hey
sex
bro, I got an
offender.
eye on you, dog. I got an eye on you, but can you
sign here.
sign this football for me?
Hey, it might come with a cost though.
No, it's not. What's gonna happen?
He said stalking the quarterback worked out all them years.
Yeah, it did, man. You got. I'm not. I had too many. I'm not even gonna crack jokes around that, man. Y'all almost baited me to get canceled.
I almost got you.
Almost got me.
They try to get me out of here with the gay lion, so I'll just.
Yeah, that gay line shit might get you out of here, bro. I was gonna tell you change the profile picture in case the boat seen you.
They go lock your ass up.
He said this guy is out of pocket with the gay lions.
Oh, like, y'all didn't even see the joke. Like, imagine like you walk into like the jungle and see a bunch of men laying on the top of each other. You ain't finna think about nothing about them getting up about to conquer each other's territory. You like, hey man, that shit ain't looking right. They naked, they laying on-
What is wrong with you, man? What are we talking about, man? Watch out. I was about to like talk lion shit with you for a second, but we're not about to talk lions, man. The hell.
Shout out to the lions.
Shout out to Lawrence Taylor, man. All of our goats just didn't like. Give
Fell
me
off.
one of your goats that finished well. This is just like a random topic. Like, give me one of your
well?
goats that from your childhood. Like, this is what I want to say.
Houston?
No,
Allen
that
Houston?
went from your childhood to nowadays, like perception wise, you know, legally, like in every aspect. Like, how many of your heroes still your heroes, or did you realize a few of them were coons, goofballs and shucking and jiving a little bit.
That's a good one. Who you got?
I got Allen Houston.
That nigga ain't no goat.
Nobody know him, man.
Man, that boy was a hoot. He's my goat. Y'all said my goat. My childhood goat. This is my goat.
That
shout
boy
out
ain't no
to
damn
Solomon.
goat. What kind of goat you got?
He was my goat, bro. That boy could shoot, man.
Australian mountain goat.
That man said OJ. Go ahead.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna
OJ
say
definitely
Anquan,
didn't make
man.
it.
I'm gonna say Anquan.
I like Anquan, but he wasn't. We're the same age, so
Yeah,
I think he's one of those guys that made it
kid,
through.
You said as a kid.
Yeah, as a
we
kid,
idolized.
because that like from that era, I think it's a lot of suckers. So
It
who
is.
made
Okay,
it through that era on the other side for you? Not Jordan, right?
In that era, I would think I respect T Mac.
Yeah,
T-Mac
T-Mac
still
made
like
it.
our age.
Yeah. T-Mac made it out good.
No, we was kids. when
T-Mac like
was
our
jumping
age though.
Robert Parrish.
on. Man, hell
Robert
no.
Parrish, get
Hell
out of here,
no.
fam.
Go on here, bro.
This man say Robert Parrish.
He did, man.
I can't think of
Said the
no-
Morgan Freeman.
like, that's
Like superstars, man. Like what superstars that you grew up like? You know, you had the
Okay.
Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders was my favorite athlete.
What about
right?
Ray Allen?
But as
Ray
I
Allen.
as I got
He
as I
wasn't
got,
goated though.
he wasn't superstar status like that though.
All right,
Ray
we're gonna talk
Allen?
about superstar status growing up, a legit superstar status that made it, that wasn't that didn't corrupt morally. Man, that's a stump question right there. Now that I think about
Like
it,
one of my favorite like childhood athletes, like the favorite was Deion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Love Deion. Baseball, football, just the music, fashion. He was just dog. He was prime, cause the coolest motherfucker on the planet when it came down to sports. And I'm a fan of cool too. He a Florida boy, but when I got older, bruh, the more Deion started talking, I just started realizing, like, bruh, I don't know, man. Like personally, like things change. Right, he's my GOAT on the field, but off the field, he isn't who I thought he was. I don't think he's a bad guy or anything like that. He just ain't who I thought he was. So you go back to the city he from, and you hear like the people from his neighborhood, like it's just a lot. He's just not who I thought, like, or what I would envision like these guys to be, bruh, like as men. You feel me? Not to say they less than men or anything like that. Just like my viewpoint and my perception of them as a kid was not like reality of who they were and shit. It was just like on some sports shit.
well, Shaq.
Go ahead, man.
Shaq
You
a
already
sucker.
know.
Shaq
Man,
the
that motherfucker,
police,
he-
man.
Yeah, he put the badge on early, boy. Shaq
Yeah,
put the
bro,
badge
like,
on when
hold
he-
on.
he- Come
Yeah,
on,
you
bro.
know,
He-
Blue
he-
Lives
hold on.
Matter.
Hold
Once
on.
he said
No.
Blue Lives Matter, I said,
got-
man, Shaq is
we
a
out.
sucker.
I got one for Trey.
Get out of here.
I know your childhood goat. Mike Vick.
Louis Oliver. Who you
Mike
got?
Vick. Oh,
Mike Vick
nah,
was
Trey.
Hell no.
Trey,
You
Trey,
already
a
know I'm at with that, boy.
Trey might bust shots at my
Man, that boy, he read that
whole
with Shaq.
perception change of that guy, bro. Like the way I view Mike Vick after meeting him is just like, I don't even look at him the same no more, bro. I just don't. Whenever I see him on TV or anything like that, I just be like, I don't know, dog. Like it's a different type of guy.
BJ say Bo Jackson. BJ
That
in the
nigga
comments
died
on
though,
Facebook.
man. He was a good goat though.
Oh, Bo Jackson's still alive. Damn, you
I mean,
Trey,
when
you
did
killing
Bo
somebody.
died. Dog, I was so
Bro, no.
confused, bro.
Trey,
I'm about to say,
stop
when
killing off black
Bro,
people,
what
Trey.
is wrong with you, bro? My heart dropped. I was gonna say when. Nobody told me nothing. Bo died.
Man, that nigga
come
died
on.
when his hip died. Man, go ahead,
Oh,
bro.
Watch
come
out,
on,
man. Don't
Trey.
do that, bro. Watch out,
Trey
man.
stay killing people off, dog.
I forgot. I thought he was out of here for real.
Man,
Damn,
he
okay.
just got
Yeah, Bo- I
inducted
think,
into
yeah,
the Kansas
Bo-
City Hall of Fame.
I don't know a whole lot of personal things about Bo, and I appreciate that too from some of my goats. Like some of them that just don't say shit, and then you don't know a lot about them, so the mystique of them still
got
maintain
one.
their
I
greatness
got
because
one.
you don't know a lot about them. So Bo wasn't out there a lot. Like I don't know, there's not a lot of interviews. He be vibing, man.
Ken Griffey.
Griffey,
Ken
yeah, that's my guy right there, bruh.
Yeah.
That's my guy, bruh.
You know
I
who?
fucks with Griffey. Just a stand-up
Reggie
dude,
Jackson.
man. I have the longest, if you look at the Guinness Books of World Records, I have the longest interview with Ken Griffey, dog. We had Ken Griffey on for like 2 hours.
Oh,
And
word?
it's the longest interview you ever had, for sure. Yeah.
That's
And
dope, bro.
then he came to the Kush House, brick and mortar, and filmed the interview there as well, dog. Like broke bread.
Where's this
had
interview?
something.
I need to see this, bro. We're gonna
Man,
have to.
shout out to.
You got to
I
repost
had to
that
go in the
interview.
archives. Yeah, I took it all down, man. I did it with my old ops, with my new ops, and my old.
Great boy
hosts,
Jit said,
so-
what about his childhood hero, Lil Romeo?
Boy, you need to get some better heroes, boy.
Little Bow Wow, B2K, Truck Master.
Lil Romeo. I mean, Lil Romeo probably aging better than Master P. I'll tell you that, man. You seen
Master
the
P
dude
ain't got no
complaining
teeth
about
in his
Master
mouth.
P tracksuit?
Oh, no.
Oh, he said that joke was little.
He said it was cheap.
Oh, it was baggy. Yeah, it was baggy. It was cheaper baggy. He was like, man, what am I supposed to do with this shit? I want my
You
money
got
back.
a visual?
I sent y'all the text. I don't know if y'all can pull it up on the big screen on the jumbotron.
We're going to pull it up on the jumbotron, see what you're talking about, man.
Yeah,
on.
nah, bro. You gotta really send somebody some nice product. If you got a fan, think about this. You got a fan that really rocking with you. If they go spend $300 on a tracksuit with you, like they rocking with you, they supporting you because they haven't touched this fabric. They haven't tried it on or anything, right? So they just rocking with you as a fan. So that dude bought that shit, like just rocking with him. And when it showed up, it ain't of quality. If you send somebody something they spent $300 on, it's got to be of quality, bro. And bro went rocking with it. Master P,
You ready?
I just
That's
wouldn't buy
it,
anything. Wouldn't buy anything fashion wise.
But Master P need his ass whooped for making these cheap ass $300
Rewind that real quick. Blow it up.
This
Yeah,
shit cheap
blow
in
it
the
up.
mother. But Master P
Pause.
need his ass whooped for making these cheap ass $300 ass sweatsuits. This shit cheap in the motherfucker, man. Hashtag Master P, you cheap bitch. But Master P need his ass whooped for making these cheap ass $300 ass sweatsuits.
That
This
is
shit
crazy.
cheap in the motherfucker, man.
Oh.
Hashtag Master P, you cheap bitch. But Master
He meant that word too. He meant it too.
Yeah.
He meant that. P.
Yeah.
Come on, P. Come on.
Did,
That's like
did the hashtag take off?
I don't know. I don't know how that work. You know I don't know how to work X. You know,
Nah,
I
that's
don't be-
crazy, man. That's crazy.
Man, come
But
on now.
I would never buy anything. You got to be fly for me to buy your merch or whatever apparel or fashion you have, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen Master P wear an outfit. I'm like, yeah, he killed that.
I don't know any merchandise he ever. Everything. I listen. I respect his hustle. I respect what he talks about. I respect what he do.
Hella merch now.
But his execution.
You bought
sometimes,
some? You wore that shit?
You know, he had that no limit jacket.
That's
He had a
some New
no limit
Orleans shit. I know, like, come on.
Nobody with that shit.
We know you don't have it now. You talk
Everybody
about
wear
wearing
that
these
shit.
purple Bugle Boy jeans. We know you had some Master
Nah,
P.
so they had no limit.
Bro, if you, how you gonna wear purple Bugle Boys that don't have no Master P, bro? Like, come on, you ain't from New Orleans.
Cause
You
it
ain't
was
from-
too
you ain't
expensive,
from-
and the ones I could afford came from the Chinese store.
You gonna wear the purple Bugle Boys, but not support Master P?
Because I couldn't afford Master
You
P.
see that? You see how we do each other?
Nah, I only got the purple
see it.
Bugle Boys because it was on sale at JCPenney 2 for $20. You hear me?
What's the wildest shit a woman ever said to you in like flirting? Funny, wild. It ain't gotta be dirty or nothing nasty, but just like a come on or anything like that.
Say what?
What?
The
What, a
wildest
woman-
thing a woman ever said to you.
Have a can't to come on to you. Pause. Yeah. Flirt, whatever it may be. Funny, unique.
Some were some were blunt. Some were blunt.
Straight to the point, huh?
Yeah. And
Let's
was
get these
taking
3 seconds over with now.
one girl, she said we was talking and she was just laughing the whole time. It was like 30 minutes into the conversation, she was just laughing nonstop. She
Yeah.
made me feel like I was the funniest dude on earth. This is like back in like 2004. And she was like, she looked at me in my eyes and said, "You know I'm taking you home tonight, right?" I was like, "I said less."
Okay.
I was
Feel like a bad bitch.
Yeah,
Huh?
I was like, say less. Well,
You
she
blushing?
kikiing it up, boy. I like, boy, I was on the road, boy. You would have thought I was Eddie Murphy in that mug.
Yeah.
Took you back to the projects.
No. No.
Not
Not
the
them
battling
parts.
her, fighting off her roaches.
Yeah, he hesitated. He saw that. Yeah, she had.
I had to think about what time frame was this. Hold on.
Like that might be a
I
scenario.
only
there,
been
Trey.
I only been in Pensacola Village one time, boy. One time was enough, boy. That jump was like a scene off Training Day, boy. I don't know what I was thinking. And how it's a gated project, dog. You got to get buzzed in, and it's a project. And bro, you go in there, bro, and it's like
they
they know
buzzing you
every
out.
car. They know every car.
Shit, prison.
Bro, shook it. And then I go in the house, ain't nobody outside. But as I'm coming out, bro, it's like they were waiting for me to come out, man. I was like, man, see this one.
No, I'm not going to your house in the hood.
I ain't
Bro,
know.
I remember.
Young Thundercat.
Bro, me too. I remember I was like 19, 20 years old, dog, and going to Northwood at the time. I'm a college kid. Met this girl out at a club. Like I'm at a local college, so I'm around where I'm from. Meet this girl from Rivera, the hood. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
And I remember her like we had like campus lockdown, so we couldn't have visitors and shit like one night or whatever. So she was like, "Come over to the crib, bro." I drove to that neighborhood. I said, "No, sir." I doubled back out of there, man. Got back to cause I ain't even had no cell phone at that time, dog. Like this is different time. Got back home, hit her up. Was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'll see you when the campus open back up." But I am not going in your crib to hang out and leave like at 1 a.m, 2 a.m. Like hell no, bro. I love life.
Yeah, you got the memo. You like, damn, the pizza man don't even deliver around this mother. You think I'm finna go?
I was the pizza man too.
Oh damn, you okay?
Boy,
Oh, so
that
you already knew the
hot
route.
pizza.
Yeah, I
already
knew the
knew it.
routes, bro. Yeah, well, they try to rob you at all that, man. Yep.
That boy had it etched out.
I was the one that stopped
Oh,
me from
yeah.
going, "Hey, listen, boss, we can't go to this neighborhood no more." Like, when they call you, tell them we don't do this whole zip code right here, bro.
Bro, you know what, bro? That's how I realized I was in the hood, man. Back in the day, when I called, we couldn't order Domino's or Pizza Hut or Little Caesars because they said
You should be ordering Little Caesars anyway.
they don't come to our neighborhoods. Because our neighborhoods, they X'd them out because they kept getting robbed.
I ain't know Little Caesars deliver.
This back
Oh
in the
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. They deliver.
Pizza. Yeah, they used to
Yeah, yeah.
deliver back in the day, boy.
Yeah,
Trey act like he
they
ain't
still
never-
deliver here. Every pizza place deliver. Trey, get out of here.
I ain't never ordered no Little Caesars to deliver. That little $5 box. Mm-mm.
That's clutch, boy. Back in the Bigfoot when you
I
had
ain't
that
never got
on.
it
Nah,
delivered,
you
though.
got to pick that up yourself. You can't have that delivered. You
When
got
you
to
had
eat
the-
it on the way home, or it's gonna be cardboard.
When you had that
What are you
Bigfoot
talking about?
pizza, bro.
You got this slow delivery driver ride around with a hot and ready. It get to the house and it's cold and not ready. Like, man, take this back.
No, this is back in the day. You was just happy to get pizza, bro. They had them crazy sticks. You go $20 to get you a whole family feast. You got the Bigfoot pizza, all that, bro. We was just happy to eat
Bigfoot was Pizza Hut.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that-
Big Pizza Hut fan.
Okay.
I used to. The only reason I became a bookaholic, bro, as a kid, because I get the little pizza, pan pizza.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the
personal
personal
pan
pan
pizza.
pizza, dog.
What? What you know about the personal
But,
pan from
hey.
Pizza Hut? If you read the book, man, I was reading all them shits, boy. What? See me every Friday getting my personal pan, baby.
See that
Hey.
Francisco said, man. I knew
DJ
I wouldn't
Brody.
mind, man.
DJ,
That
put it
Brody,
on the-
Bro,
Man,
Little
shout out to
Caesars
Brody.
does deliver pizza. Like, what are you
Man,
talking
Little
about?
Caesar, I ain't
Yeah,
never seen no
Little
little
Caesar.
pizza car.
It's
I
a
ain't never
car
seen no
park
Little Caesar
With
car,
the little, bro, they did with the
Go
little,
ahead,
the
man.
little
Oh, y'all
thing on
cat.
the top, bro. Little
Little
Caesar,
Caesar,
pizza.
they ain't got no gas money for no car, bro. Like the pizza already
Francisco-
$5.
No, Francisco is not the pizza ambassador of the world to like come
Yeah.
lay down law on who deliver pizza, man. Francisco ain't even got a profile picture, man. What are you talking about?
That's DJ Brody. You
bro.
gonna see him next week.
Okay. What's up, bro?
Brody
My
about to
bad,
pull up,
DJ
man.
Brody.
He about to DJ some good vibes, man, this weekend.
Yeah.
Starting it
So
off.
I was at Walmart last week, right? I asked you that about the flirt shit because I was at Walmart. So I'm down the aisle with this ragged ass buggy,
Oh, nice.
it's just trying to
Be
push
right.
it along. I hate Walmart, dog, but you just gotta go. And it's inflation. You gotta go there and get certain things, man. You feel me? So I'm in Walmart and dealing with the poverty of what goes on in there, and
Cheapest vegan cheese
lady-
on the block.
I don't know if she was like sound like a Central American type. accent, right? You could tell she hadn't been in the States for a little bit, but it's a melting pot down here in South Florida. But nonetheless, she said, Silver Fox. I was like, okay, yeah. She said, does the carpet match the drapes?
Whoa.
Yo.
I ain't never heard nobody say that to him.
A dude. Yo, and she was
You
of
sure that
course
was a
joking.
woman? You sure that was a woman?
What's wrong with you, man? What type of question is that?
The boy said, you.
Like, why? Why? I want to know why you asked that now. Like, why did you ask
Because that's something to do to say.
that? That is true.
Just say he
But
could
or
have
very
surgery,
witty women.
have surgery. He could take all the pills, but he still.
Damn, man. You saying that was a transmission?
That's a wild guess. I mean, run away with your imagination. Whatever you want it to be, it could be. You know what I'm saying? I was actually there. I checked to throw it out. It looked pretty good. Actually, she was too old to be playing those type of Transformer games.
She probably was the first one that
I
go
don't
through
think.
the
No,
transformation.
I don't think. Nah, she was every bit of 60, bro. I don't think that really works in her demographic. Don't think it was a thing, bro.
Oh, boy,
This was an older woman, bro. This was like, I'm 42, bro, and she was plenty older than me, bro. Straight up. Well, I'm 42 next week. I'm 41 right now. I'll be 42 on Tuesday, baby. Jackie Robinson, you're on that.
I don't think I ever heard a woman ask that question. So
That's why I was just like, bro.
that's
I
creative.
walked away that was creative. It was creative. I just was, this shit tickled me for a whole like hour after that, bro. I was like, that's hilarious, man.
I was in Walmart and I had a similar it wasn't flirting. It just made me think about the conversation we had about immigration and whatnot. So I was in Walmart and I was like, yo, where can I find? I'm trying to find a swim cap. You know, I was talking to a young lady. Can you help me find a swim cap? And she just looked at me and she was like,
He's getting it for his daughters, man.
Oh,
yeah. And I was like, then I said, swim cap. I need my daughters. And she said, oh. And I'm like, damn. That's okay. Now I'm starting to add, like, I was thinking about like the politics of like I was saying, like I don't see that where I'm at. You know, like I don't see like a lot of people like.
Oh, you're in Florida, so you see the immigration heavy. You're in Atlanta, so it don't really
like in
hit
Atlanta,
you like that.
It's different. Like
it's different.
From
Yeah,
city to
that's
city
what I was
where
saying.
you-
And they don't care. They
it
don't
had-
speak
it-
English either. Like,
No, it ain't even that. Like you can see the impact of what I be saying. Like he's far removed from what immigration looked like, but we're in a melting pot. So I'm watching every race come here, bruh, and take jobs and opportunities that our lineage, our forefathers fought for, bro. Like civil rights movement, the biggest rights movement in the world history ever was
Everybody else
about
benefited.
our lineage, and other people come to benefit and take opportunities that our lineage fought for. It's nothing to hate anybody else. Like black, I support everybody that's black, but there is a certain like bruh, I don't want to. What happened to Trey? Trey out of here? I don't want to say anything offensive
Heck
to
that
anybody,
boy.
but it's just different. You feel me? It's different for us when anybody else. Like even our representation. A lot of these politicians, their lineage is not African American, black, and their ancestors didn't go through what we went through. Their mindset is a little bit different if you're born a foreign black. That's just what it is. It's a different mindset. It's a different struggle. It's a different fight. And I think like we need to pay attention to that more. I know we're just a kind people. Like we want everybody to eat. You know, because we want those same opportunities and that same love back. So as a people, we just be on some give everybody the opportunity. Yeah, we don't mind immigration, but when you really look at it on a micro level, no, we're losing jobs, we're losing our footing, and they're becoming more of the voting class that the politicians lean to and start to look out for them because they could get that vote. So they like Nova says a lot, they're creating another voting class and pushing us as a minority group out the way.
Yep.
Yeah, your perception is your reality. Is
Yeah.
more
But yeah, you're right. And that's a good call, bro. Like I just see it now that you was in that Walmart, bro. Like, and yeah, you could go in a regular store in Florida, bro, especially in Miami, where nobody speaks English, and they'll look at you like you crazy. Straight up.
Yep. Like you are outsider. Why you over here?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, when it comes to that too, like I'm not like you was saying already, you already iterated. Like when it comes to that, like this country was built by immigrants, so I don't like really
Right.
like put. I just know it's deeper than a lot of the games and stuff that they're playing with us.
And they
And I
stick
think
together, man. They stick together. They put their money behind it, and they take care of their community, bro. Like they take care of the people that look like them. So now it's like the fact that they don't even speak English, you can't even it, you get in trouble for being offended. People call you out. Like, how dare you make them speak? There's no formal language of the United States of America. They can speak
Yeah, the hell
whatever.
it is.
They ain't.
How
They
do
don't.
people just start making up these rules? You mean there ain't?
That's what I'm saying. It ain't. It ain't no. What's the official language?
I ain't never heard
English.
I ain't heard anybody question that one. Now, come on. Now.
Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, no,
I don't know what
you done
technical
made that
woke
shit
thing
up.
y'all got going on. English, my
I
brother.
ain't never heard
It does
nobody
not
question that one.
have
boy.
a
He
federal.
about to,
I'm telling you, it don't have a official language. We don't have an official language.
Yeah, we do, bro.
No, we don't.
Go on ahead, bro.
We don't,
I ain't
bro.
finna sit here and argue back and forth with you on this one.
I'm trying to tell you. How much you want to bet?
What we talking right now?
Have my 50 when I get off. Bring me my money when I get out the plane. $50.
Bro, you can bet me all you want, but the language of the United States of America is English.
No, it's not, man.
Okay. What's the first thing when you click on any box of language in this country? Like,
It's English, man. Like, what are we talking about here?
Listen, look,
What are we talking about?
look here.
Like, what are we talking about?
Look.
no, boy, you deep in dog on big bandage airbag, boy. Hey, nah, bro.
No,
Go on,
Pope,
man.
what they say? Does the U.S. have an official language? This is from the US.gov site. United States does not have an official language. English is the most widely used language in the U.S.
There it is.
Some
That's the
states
official one
designate-
right there.
That's the
Then.
official.
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Okay.
no.
What's taught in your schools then? If there's no official language, what they
Wait.
teach you, like the
English.
Exactly.
Yeah,
bro.
it's majority spoken,
on,
but
bro.
that ain't the official language. Like if you go to you know what's
So
the
if
official
there's
language
no
in
official
Singapore?
language, it would be open
What-
season.
It technically is, bro. It technically is,
Technically, is what? No, it's not.
bro.
What
Yes,
is like, what making it official? Like, I don't know what you got to give it a blue check or some shit like that. I don't know what they do to make it official. they verified or something. But like, what happens? But any country that has everybody knows America's official language is English, and if they try to come here, they as perception wise, it is. Perception around the world is not that America doesn't have an official language. The perception is English is the first language of, or whatever we call English, because it's not European English. But our form of English is the lingo and language. Like official, I don't know what official actually does in real world.
Yeah,
They teach it in class, Spanish, French, all that stuff is secondary classes. Learning a secondary language is what they call it.
But like if you go to Singapore, the official language of Singapore is English.
Yeah, they
Their official
trying to
language is
get-
English.
They don't talk like us though.
I bet you
They-
bring one of them Singapore motherfuckers over here, they still trying to figure that shit out. Like, damn, they ain't what they taught me in Singapore.
Yeah, this ain't the
Nah,
same
they
English.
speak English. They speak like
It's a
more
dialect.
European English, but they speak
Yeah, I
it though.
know. I'm saying our shit different.
They not like us.
They not like us. Like Kendrick not lying. Our shit different, bro. Like straight up. Like what are we talking about? They are not like us, bro. Like Canada is on the same continent, man. So is Mexico, bro. Like it's not the same, man. Shout out to that, bro. Shout out to the coaching. Your boy Steph said he tired of the Not Like That song, man. Y'all seen that?
Steph who Curry?
It's Steph Curry.
Yeah,
I told LeBron. LeBron said that shit still hitting out. It's ringing off. I don't know what you talking about, boy.
that shit.
But is it the only song though?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
It's the hit of the summer. That's what happens when you got the banger of the summer. They play it non-stop.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't heard it in like 4-5 days.
You must ain't been outside.
I've been out, boy, I was at
He's in
Disneyland.
Disneyland. He's
I
in
was at
Disney. He's in the
Disneyland.
land.
They wouldn't
I
even.
swear Disney has played it.
Nah.
Look it up. They have. They had a whole dance and look it up.
Hold on.
It was y'all
Disneyland.
Disney too. It wasn't even our Disney. It was Disneyland. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Disney was doing some
Hold
not
on,
like
I'm going
us
to
stuff
X.
too, man.
I'm going to X.
Yeah, Disneyland.
I
got
don't
me.
make this stuff up, man. This is real life stuff, bro. Kendrick is everywhere. So, and
Man, I seen
every
that
time
joint
I play
playing
this
at, like-
song, I sing it like it's my first time hearing it. Wop, 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 wop. I get hyped all over again every time, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
One of my
Oh,
favorite
man.
hype
Corn
up
in the
behind
comments
something.
talking about
I
Tyler
know
Perry.
that.
I don't know what one. I don't know what he talking about. But that Tyler Perry.
That new movie is egregious, man.
Damn, boy, they put Megan Good in a bad light, didn't it?
Who?
I can't watch.
I had to cut
that
it
type
off.
of
So
stuff,
I
man.
had to cut it off. Good gracious, man.
Why you had to cut it off?
Oh, when old
Why you
boy
had to
picked
cut it
her
off?
I cut it off from the gate when they brought the whole dead body. They told old girl to take the dead body out the
Garbage.
casket. I was like, yeah, I'm out. I can't watch.
Oh, that movie. I ain't
Straight-
watched that. I ain't watched that movie.
Straight garbage. I
When
was
she told him
like,
to take the dead body out, I was like, yeah, good.
what movie has Tyler Perry ever gave us that painted black families in a great light, like just black
Watch
men?
Tyler Perry movies.
No, I've been. I don't support any of his content from that standpoint, bro. I think it's all like degenerate shit, bro. Like he's hitting on certain things. I'm not like same thing with 50 Cent. While I rock with both of those guys as businessmen, you know, they're legends. But I think like the content isn't progressive. You feel me? There's certain imagery that we need, bruh. Like Tyreek or whatever the boy name is in Power in suburban neighborhoods selling drugs and doing a lot of that stuff, bro, is bad imagery. You know, it's already in entertainment anyway. Like you seeing even like Young Thug kids, you look at Jay Prince, his son, like these dudes be like the famous rapper kids are still gangsters and shit. Like
Yeah,
it's passed down.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like
Well,
why
y'all
would
thought
you?
about the back and forth with the Jay Prince shit and the Mason though.
I mean, I feel what Mason was saying, bro. It's like, bro, you like why you sending threats over the internet? Like, come on, Jay. You too old for that, bro. You can DM them, you can hit them up, but
Nah, man, I
why
think-
y'all mad about an opinion?
It ain't even that. I think Kim and Mace approach to their content could be degrading. Like,
But that's who they.
now,
That's,
you
that's
tryna-
their bag.
right?
their
And I'm
bag.
still a man, right? So that's your bag as older OGs is like to be degrading, clown people. Like that's the bag they get in, which is
They New
cool.
Yorkers.
Which is cool, but like people can't think this kid is just like tripping. Nah, bro, you're not covering sports like a regular sports person, dog. Like you're clowning me. You got skits. Y'all laying on the floor. Like y'all got a lot going on, and it's not like breaking down the game of boxing. You saying, yo, my nigga, you boring, and like you doing a lot of street lingo, and that comes off a different energy. Like you testing my manhood because this is a fight sport. So I get his reaction back, but of course, in our culture, everything's just like everything's a battle in the beef. You feel me? In every industry. So Jay Prince came out and kind of just laid some boundaries on like what he's doing in Shakur Stevenson's defense or whatever on street shit. I think it's all corny, and I see both sides. Like you know what I'm saying. I think Cam them eventually gonna have to watch how they do content, bro. I think they're gonna eventually have to polish it up. That's what I think. I know they trying to keep it like super hood, but I don't see how they can maintain for a long time. Like even with some of their like Dwayne Wade jokes and stuff like they're getting off like that, bro. Like you have your opinions, bro, but I think like there's only so far you're gonna be able to go in this
The
in this
industry
temperature.
gonna start locking you
Yeah.
out because
correct.
they're gonna start. The sponsors gonna start pulling away. The bag is gonna stop. So I
Even
like
the
some of the
pause
stuff.
jokes,
I
like
don't.
they do a lot of that stuff. Like I'm just like, bro, you're different when you're covering sports. If you're just doing lifestyle, that's different. Rap, that's different. But you're covering sports and highly basketball. So you just got. I think they need to be careful, like how they like commentate, especially when they start talking about some of these young boys, man. But I saw both sides. What you thought, Trey?
Um, I think, yeah, I saw both sides, but I do think that Prince took it too far. With the threats and whatnot, because like is their opinion, it's their platform, and Shakur has been like super like you know out there on a lot of stuff, like attacking like different like avenues. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not mad at them having an
I'm not
opinion
even
on shit.
mad at the thing about Shakur. I mean, cause I ain't mean to cut off your wisdom at all. Like I think we got to watch how we just communicate towards each other. Like I think like Shakir is also catching some beatings. It's one thing to say that the fight was boring, whatever, but people are dragging it. Right? People are really dragging it. And there's other egregious things going on in boxing, like Ryan Garcia, that these guys won't bat an eye at. There's other boxers jumping in on it, calling it boring. It's a lot of piling on. For a guy that won the fight. And then there's like real, and then everybody coming out with their deep opinions and think pieces about it, but I don't think it's that deep. I think they're giving Shakur too much static for it. And he's responding back because he's just like, I won. So I get it. But that shit was boring.
Yeah, I think like you say, they didn't even touch on Ryan Garcia. They only went at Shakur, they went at Hanley. Um,
Yeah.
they went at some. They do bring a lot of negative to the sport. They do talk about a lot of negative takes, and it sometimes it goes overboard. But that's who they are.
You
That's their
talking about
bag.
Cam and May? Yeah, they
Yeah,
looking for drama.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the New York Harlem talk, right? Um,
Nah, but it be selective. Like, and that's what like I me and Trey talked about this a while ago when they was talking about Dwayne Wade painting his nails. You know how many rappers are painting their nails?
yeah, that's weird.
That's in your wheelhouse. You know how many rappers and guys that are in your real field that are supposed to be street guys. Like we talking about Dwayne Wade's a basketball player who's fluid. Speaking of fluid, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a little fluid. So what he may paint his nails shouldn't be news to like tough guy street dudes that are like doing content. Like I think
Mm-hmm.
talking about Dwayne Wade's nails is just bringing negativity for no reason. You could disagree with the lifestyle, whatever you got going on, but in your wheelhouse, in the rap world, there are hardcore dudes that are painting their nails, like doing a lot of flamboyant shit, and there's no static towards any rappers doing it, but you got static for a guy like Dwayne Wade. Like, I'm with you, man. Some of it's just like negative shit, like low vibrational stuff. Like you get your point off without like clowning people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think that's.
I
the
mean, they
whole,
came in toxic too, though. Like it's a lot of like toxic selective energy
Yeah.
that they have. But they also speak some gems too. From
Yeah,
here
yeah,
and
yeah,
there.
yeah,
They
yeah,
also
yeah.
have like I don't want to just say harp on all the bad stuff. They also have a fair share of positive stuff that they do with their platforms. So.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We're just talking about that. This one particular
I
situation.
wonder if like you mentioned the Ryan Garcia, like do they mention other athletes outside of the culture? You know what I mean? Like, or do
they
they
didn't.
just
Did
talk
they talk
about
about the
black
Just in the
Josh
athletes?
Giddy?
boxing
I gotta see if they talked about Josh Giddy. I don't remember them really talking about Josh Giddy.
just in the boxing world and just like the coverage of like the crazy things. Like if you go into like boxing Twitter, I've been in the algorithm as well. They be active, super active, like boxing fans on social media. They beefing just like the boxers. But if you go into that algorithm, you'll see most of the talk has been about Shakur since the fight happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like how boring his fights is. Roy Jones had some clips came out there. You had what you mean the Hooper, Steven I'm forgetting
Jackson,
his name. Steven Jackson. He did a podcast
all
with
smoke.
Roy Jones, just breaking down the fight a little bit. Roy gave him some game and some gems, but the criticism that come from Javante, Tank, like all the other boxers that were talking about the fight, how boring it is, and super criticizing him, is a guy that cheated in the sport, got caught with illegal substances in his body, right? And you still befriend this guy. This guy later came out and said racist things about black people. You guys still befriending this guy, but you dragging Shakur over a boring fight that he won. It's like clown work.
Oh. I agree 1000%. I'm not that deep into the boxing world when it comes to like the conversations, but I can see that side of it. Like I was just wondering if they gave any takes outside of like black athletes. And it's also like it also
Most of the
plays
boxers are
into
black.
like
There's a few little Mexicans
The
and
ones
stuff
at the
that don't
top.
speak good English. Yeah, the boxers
And
that
draws the
Ryan
big-
all got a face of black people.
I don't know, man. I just think the back and forth between Jay Prince and them they can handle that in the back room, bro. 'Cause
Jay Prince is too old. He's not finna
that's
do
what
nothing.
none of
Like,
none of them gonna do anything. All this
Sit down.
lip wrestling, both of them doing, bro. Y'all got too much money. Like when you get to that point, why are y'all still talking street stuff or trying to do street stuff when you're making millions? Like, bro, go sit down somewhere. Why you still
that's
want
pretty much
violence?
what Mace was saying.
Like, why y'all want to be violent, bro? Just go enjoy your money, bro.
But you can't antagonize people and then get mad at a reaction.
Yeah.
I
They
think
was
that'd
going
be
hard at
goofy.
Shakur. They was going
They
hard
were
at
going hard, bro. Like, you can't antagonize people. Like, we still men. You know what I'm saying? And it's still an ego on the other side.
And that's his job.
So
That's his job. You probably can mess up his money in his negotiations in the next fight by giving people that perception and kicking that perception that he's a born
but
fighter.
I think like when Corey said like there just got to be like how we communicate with each other. Like Prince could have easily have said communicated instead of like it getting to a gangster
no, but he
why
too
it gotta
young.
go to
He ain't
violence.
that wise yet. He young. That should be
Jay
Mason Cam. Them like these the OGs coming antagonizing the
Prince.
young boy.
No, this the
Jay-
OJ Prince.
You
This
talking about
the
Jay
older.
Prince?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jay
they're already at gun talk now. Like Jay Prince just stepped in and was like, "Hey, you the boxer. I handle the street shit." So I'm not mad at Jay Prince like his approach to it because they were already talking gun shit back and forth between Cam and Shakur. He put the Instagram post out pretty much saying like, "Hey, any of that street stuff that's going on, like Shakur's a boxer. Any of that street stuff going on, we'll handle that." So that was pretty much his response. While I do think that whole family be on some goofy time, and it's some murderous vibes over there, bro. With the Prince family, bro. Straight up, it's just some murderous vibes, dog. Kind of spooky, like Diddy spooky a little bit.
We ain't mentioned that name in a while, boy. Diddy didn't slid to the back of the
Nah, he ain't slid to
algorithm.
nowhere. They about to.
Slid to the back of the what?
Algorithms.
Oh man.
Thought you about to say another A word, bro.
Yeah, boy. He said he slid to the back of the ass.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yo. What's going on, man?
This is a family
Boys
show.
at the white party, man.
Is it Mark Rubin? Was it Michael Rubin or Mark Rubin?
Mike. I be getting the Rubens mixed up too.
Man, Meek ain't bounced back yet from that doggone.
Oh no, that's over. Yeah, it's over. Everybody, I don't think none of the boys has survived. Lil Baby haven't survived the Mike Rubin gate. Nobody has survived it.
Boy, he woke up the next morning there. He spent the night at Mike house.
Oh, nice.
How you know?
Cause they showed
Yeah.
pictures on X, bro. Y'all got
He
me on that
told.
X, that Twitter stuff. I be up there checking that, bro. It be all up and down that junk, bro. Twitter get everything first, bro.
Oh, 100%.
It
We had the outlets
like,
first.
I didn't realize like so much stuff. It's so overwhelming on Twitter.
That's your
Twitter
boy,
is
man.
that's
Your
why
boy.
it's my favorite app from a news standpoint. How like fast you could get information and talk to somebody on the other side of the planet. It's hard to do that on Instagram. It's hard to do that on Facebook. But how like wide open and how it's set up on Twitter is to me the best one. Now it's overloaded with porn bots now, and a lot of everybody trying to do engagement forming. So that's like you still got your low vibrational shit going on. But by far that's my
Always, bro.
favorite app.
Bots ruin everything, bro.
Bots running the world a little bit, man.
Now we gonna have to cut that.
That's
out.
what's pushing the propaganda.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta be specific with your bots. The porn bots.
How far y'all want to go into like I like to end the show. I like to get into my conspiracy bags and shit. I ain't gonna go too deep, but
you can go ahead.
how crazy y'all think it get this year? Y'all like
Oh, it's
we've
gonna get
already had
wild.
outages. We had an assassination attempt Like a lot of Biden's about to step down. How much wilder do you think it is?
It's gonna get wild. I think me looking at it, it's gonna be a catastrophic incident somewhere. A mass incident somewhere that's gonna like tilt the tide of this whole thing.
Think it make it look like the ship thing that happened earlier this year, or airplane, something like that. Like what do you think?
Nah, it's gonna be something in the public. People are gonna be out hanging out, and it's gonna be a massive ambush. So
I feel like they're trying to find a way to put us indoors, and I think outage could be a way to put us back indoors, like the pandemic.
man, I ain't being out, bro. I'm being out. What the hell I'm gonna stay in the house for? Ain't no
They
lights
gonna
on.
bust at you because we shooting at you because we told everybody to stay inside.
Man, look,
It's too
y'all ain't
crazy
doing
out
that
here.
again. That
Martial
old
law.
pandemic stuff, locking it down, it ain't happening. We not going for that no more.
No, you might not go for the pandemic, but they've already tried it and the people folded, so they know that like people suckers a little bit. You just gotta propaganda it right. You just gotta frame it right. That's all it is in
The
America.
sickness.
But
Stay in the
if
house
you,
because of the sickness.
I don't think they could pull the pandemic off again, but I think they could pull off. It's an outage, curfews, nobody leave their homes at a certain time type vibe. I think that's something that can happen.
We're gonna be outside.
Yeah,
That's the
it's
case.
gonna happen right around.
No, I'm gonna be
time.
inside. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's gonna happen with the polls when you gotta go vote. That's when it's gonna happen.
Oh, this was
October.
the test run. Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, they
happen
just-
when it's
they
time
just-
to go
Nah,
out
they're
to the
gonna hand
polls.
count every one of them.
Just
This
hit the
time.
breaker. Hit the breaker on the internet. See what everybody do. They ain't
Boy,
cut the
that-
phones
that-
off.
That boy gonna get that list back, and it's gonna come back. You know, big bandage crew gonna get the numbers, and those numbers ain't gonna look funny in the light. Then that's when it's gonna go.
Cut the
Nah,
lights.
them boys finna win, man. I don't know.
It's gonna
Them
be-
boys about to win. Unless they got the second coming of Jesus. I don't know who the Democrats going. They might let Plies run. They might as well. Like they might as well
He
let
ain't dropped
Plies
his
run.
video yet. He got to
Listen,
drop his video
baby.
next. You seen Amber Rose.
Another guy you just grow up watching on some gangster stuff, and then now he just turned into
And he talk about
a Democrat, a tap dancing Democrat. Like what is going on with Plies, bro?
I don't know, man. He talk about
He's Herschel Walker of the Democratic Party.
He was like, Trump, you talk about gun violence, and look at you, you got shot with a gun. And I'm like, bro, you rap about AK-47s, Plies? Like,
Yeah, ain't been having
come
many
on, my
around the
guy.
country, though.
you demoralize. Then he posted a picture with a girl giving him top.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, how you gonna sit up here and do all this old political
We
standing?
don't even have a conservative party no more. It's just like Runchy and Ratchet, like whichever one you want to choose. But there's no conservative party no more.
Oh no.
Man, give me a
Y'all got ear patches and had Amber Rose on stage with Hulk Hogan.
Oh
That's not the core values of this country, bro.
That boy tore
Like,
his
what
shirt
is
up.
going on?
Man ripped his shirt up
Hey,
on the
did you-
dog on stage.
Did you see
Man, Ronald Reagan is rolling over in his grave looking at this shit, man. Like, what is going on with the conservative party? This is
It's a lot of Trump supporters
Debauchery.
that are mad that they basically said that the RNC was too black.
I can see that.
no. That shit went black. No, I'm not finna accept that lie. What was black about it?
All the speakers and stuff, they're saying they're trying to appeal too
And
much
none of them
diversity.
No, it was they not like us. Is what if they had a group of they not like us talking. Amber Rose ain't black, man. Like they are not like us.
At all.
That's why they struck out. They don't have to. They don't need the black vote right now. They just don't. That's why they feeding us degeneracy, bro. We gotta weaponize our vote and go spend it somewhere that it could be effective. And Democrats are lost in the sauce, so RFK
the
and his
big
nimble ass
impact,
voice gonna get my vote, man.
Demographic that we gotta pay attention to is the youth, man. I think that's the biggest like.
But hold on, before you do that, did you see that video of that he recorded with Trump calling him? I thought he was about to get the vice president election
Who that?
nominee. RFK. Because
RFK
Trump was
ain't
like,
finna roll with no Trump, man.
boy, you ain't see that video? That phone call he had with
He-
Trump? And he
he
sent
like-
out an apology that phone call got
definitely
leaked.
listen to them interviews, man.
Nah, bro. I
Bro.
think the Kennedys
Let it
is
play-
not good. Like
play
I don't
cut.
think he get on the other side of that
Watch
curtain,
this.
man. He just the way things went down with his family. I don't think he get on the other side of that curtain,
Watch
dog.
this.
It's just yeah, they speak, bro. Like you
Yeah,
want them to be
they-
blood and Crips.
He talked to both of them. He tell you he talked to both of them.
Yeah, this ain't Rick Ross Drake or no shit like that. Like
But he
yeah, they
also
gotta be
he
professional.
also dissect both of them and tell you where they where they flaw at.
Look, man. We y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Something's wrong with that whole system. And, it's the doctors you find. Remember I said I want to do small doses. Small doses. When you feed a baby.
Okay, looking like, man, why this nigga calling?
Yeah.
Vaccination that is like
Yeah, I'm on
I'd be looking like,
speakerphone.
damn, I don't know. Why'd I answer this?
Hey, y'all record. I'm about to put him on speakerphone real quick.
10-pound or 20-pound baby. It looks like you should be giving
Air his ass out if you say something crazy.
Do you ever see the size of it, right? It's just massive. And then you see the baby.
You looking like, not trying to.
Yeah, like RFK, you got him on speakerphone. He trying to set him up.
You hear that it doesn't have an impact, right? But you and I talked about that a long time ago.
No, we ain't talking about shit, boy.
I would love you to do something.
Yeah,
He
anyway,
like,
my
yeah,
ass.
look at him. He's looking like he tired.
For you. And we're gonna win. We're gonna win.
We're gonna win. Nah, all right, RFK ain't fucking with him.
And
I can tell.
It was very nice actually. He called me and he said,
No, look at his body language. No,
so I guess that's people say, if I was looking at you,
that's prime time. Like, oh, man,
he said,
yeah,
I was just showing you a
just
chart.
shut up,
I didn't
man.
tell him the chart was on all the people pouring into our country, but
Trump is a bullshitter, bro.
turned my head to show the chart. And
Like for real.
tapped me. It felt like it shocked
No one know
me,
that.
like the
Trump's a
world's largest
bullshitter, bro.
mosquito.
Why Nova torturing us with this video, bro? Like, what am I gathering from this? Nova?
I want to see what RFK says. If he ever says anything at all, I want to see.
Pretty tough guns, right?
You
That's
wouldn't-
crazy.
He wouldn't. He was like, "We gotta win. We're gonna win." And then RFK came out and apologized. He was like, "Well, I was filming that day, and I should have told them to stop filming. I didn't think they
No,
was
no,
gonna
he
put
told
that
him
out."
to start filming. Hey, y'all run that shit real quick.
Man, he was up there.
Like,
He was,
I'm about
to
Trump,
get
him up.
Trump was like, "We gonna
No,
win
no,
this." And he
this
was
is what he
like,
said.
"Yeah,
This what RFK said. Hey, y'all run the tape. I'm about to get him on tape trying to hire me real quick so I can use it later.
He's like, "Yeah, we gonna
When we start getting some momentum on the trail, like he was trying to hire me to be his VP. Get the tape rolling, man. This is gonna be good.
He's like, "I got you, brother. I got you, brother Trump. We're gonna win this thing."
I like RFK, man. I like the way he moved. I see what he just did there, man, in a very subtle way, bruh.
That's
But-
a smooth move.
That was smooth. I like it.
Y'all spinning the hell out of this.
I'm not spending anything.
You put
Think about it, if I'm running against you and I got you on video on speakerphone just saying glowing things about me, how are we gonna go win? And you're gonna bring me as VP, and I just keep running and I gotta run my race and politic against you. I got a card there a little bit. I just keep playing it on the campaign trail.
That's his dog, man. That's his dog.
I could be spinning, but that's how I see it. He didn't say anything. You know how you had those man, that's crazy. When people be on the phone call, just be talking, and you be like, man, I hope the hell they get off the phone because I don't even really care about what they talking about right now. And then when they stop, you just be like, man, that's crazy. That's
That was
that's
like that
exactly what
lady
just
at
happened.
Disneyland.
Yeah, I was waiting. I thought he said something crazy. That's what you made it seem like.
He did. He actually did. I gotta find the one where he was talking to him.
No, he just let Trump vent.
Oh,
Vent. He trauma dumping on the phone and shit against his running his counterparts.
Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and keep this. We can do something with this later on.
Yeah, you gotta go to the Illuminati table to be on Trump's side. I don't think you just did. Y'all see the RNC convention or whatever? Did you see it? It was Illuminati'd out, bro.
New World Order, new Trump order.
Yeah, big Illuminati on the vibes of it, brother. Y'all get prayed up. Go see your woo lady. You know, we out of here. What else y'all got on y'all mind? Anything else?
Mm-mm.
That's
Good.
it, man. Just next week is going down, bro. We gonna be live in effect.
South Florida, baby. Hey, my birthday Tuesday, man. You know, last day of cancel season. Y'all be righteous and fast up until Tuesday, man.
We about to have so much content, man.
Ain't Ramadan, it's Sukkah, man. Y'all got to fast from tomorrow to Tuesday.
Sickle done,
Type
man.
shit.
Hey, what's the fast consist of? What's the fast consist of?
No ass, all water.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah. You gotta fast them balls, man.
I can't do that one.
Load management. Get your focus, man. Make you narrow in, man. Do some nut retention.
A bus a day to keep the doctor away. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what Dr. Sebi said.
No, like sometimes when you stop eating something for a little bit, when you go back to it, it just tastes even better.
Yeah, what coochie do, ain't it?
Yeah. Just take a hiatus, man. It'll change your life. I'm gonna be real with you. Hey, all you little horny jits that may be listening to this, just take a break, bro. Like real talk, dog. Like you want to change just your perception, perspective on life. Real deal. Don't have sex for 6 months. I guarantee you, your whole perception on life changes, bro. I swear. Sounds like some simple shit, but try it. I mean, some of y'all can't get no ass, and y'all doing it anyway. But just start rubbing it out. Start rubbing it out.
Yeah, all the horny jits y'all tried it. All the old men who, if you go on the
It's not
6 month
easy.
fast and that thing ain't working already right, it might not
Not
be
easy.
working. You
But I'm
might
telling
go
you,
ahead and get them
it'll-
where you can get them.
It'll change your life, man. It'll change your life. And it change the way you view women, like real shit. Like the way women talk to you, all of that. When you take that sexual attention out of it, you're gonna pay attention to other things. You know, like you're gonna lock in to other miscommunication, lies, you know, whatever it may be. But it ain't gotta be 6 months. Like start off small. Like just like a food fast. If you're a horn dog and you got to hump off every day like Trey, you know, you moisturize in the streets, start with a 3-day fast, then work your way up to a 5-day fast, then a week, then 2 weeks, you know, eventually you'll be able to have sex, go 6 months, that type of thing. Just try it out if you're young. Now, if you're married, don't do that because your old lady going to think you're cheating.
And just be mindful that thing gonna start working at a certain age in your life. So
No,
when
it
you
ain't.
go these 6 months.
Now, if you eating plants and living right, it ain't going to start working. That's a myth.
Well, maybe that's what they need to do. 6 months of eating the plants. Then.
Nah, they definitely got to. Like,
Everybody
you know,
ain't eating plants.
I mean, you should have a full, healthy lifestyle in every capacity, I would recommend, right? But the myth about your joint's supposed to stop working at a certain age, no, bro. Blood is supposed to flow to your penis at all ages. And you should be able to, if you're not horny, you're not healthy. Straight up. That thing can't get hard, you are not healthy. Women too. If you're not horny, you're not healthy. Straight up. It's a good sign of good health if you're horny. Name the show that. If you're not horny, you're not healthy. Real shit. All right, we out of here. It's the Coach Uncut Podcast. Shout out to everybody hanging out with us. Great boy, Jit Coin. What's his name? John Kaysen.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate that fire intro.
Man, that jump was
Still can't
smash.
call you sir. I needed that
Smash.
too. Any shout out, y'all good?
Yes, sir. Just shout out DJ Brody. Me and him pulling up to y'all boys. Location next week, man.
Where y'all flying? The FLL? Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah.
Okay. That's righteous.
Yeah.
That's righteous.
Bringing the whole camera kit, boy.
Let's get it in. Welcome to my city, man. South Florida, Tri-County area, man. We're gonna vibe out a little bit, man. Should be good times.
Y'all
Should
boys
be
gonna
good
be
times.
y'all gonna be like what 3-4 days in on your fast, you know what I'm saying?
No, the fast be over by then, cause then like we're past my birthday by the time y'all in. So yeah, it should be back past the fast and into some ass by that date. Cause I say break the fast on the 22nd. Sick of dawn.
Man,
We
I
outta
have
here.
to find another way to celebrate Super Dog.
See,
All right.
you don't want to connect. You don't want to connect like the Lions, man. Like like Crowder would say, you don't want to connect like the Lions. And we out of here.
All right, love, fellas.